Okay, so we've logged into the back end of nlp.edu.au, and we're going to work on how the swish began. So we'll click into this article, on edit, and this this article isn't actually that bad. It's come across. And the only thing that is missing really is uh, this these square brackets are something called shortcode for a plugin that we're not using. Now I can find out what that is if you want to keep using it, but my preference is to make these quotes rather than tweets. So the way that you would do that is just to get rid of those shortcodes and just get back to the quote itself. So these square brackets need to go, and then you highlight the text that you want to turn into a quote, and you just click these block quote items here, and that'll just put a vertical line on the left hand side. So you go through and just clean up some of the formatting, so you can see there's double spacing between these dot points. Just delete that out, etc., etc. And then once you've made those changes, then you click update on the top right hand corner. So basically, you're going through and formatting the posts. One thing that I'd like you to do is to go through and you see here this is a heading 2, but the color is orange. If you can just get rid of any colors so that we can do the styling for the site at a higher level, that would be great. That just means that we can change it at a higher level and it will populate through the entire site. So again, just kind of neatening stuff up, and we'll just see how that looks. Click on update, and then we'll view the post. So at this juncture, you can see that that block quote's been changed. This is reverted back to a generic style. These things are out of whack, so let's go back in and update them. Let's get them all aligned like so. And let's just see what deleting one line and then adding it in again looks like. Update. Oops. Refresh that page. Yeah. Okay, so just a few little kind of formatting tricks, like removing double spacing or leaving double spacing in if you prefer. You can see here these dot points are out of alignment. They need to be put back into alignment. This title is orange. This is fine. We can return these things to orange. I just want to do it at a higher level. So again, we've got this tweet shortcode. I'll get rid of those, and actually return these just to regular text, and then apply a block quote, which is the this icon here. So highlight the text that you want to turn into a block quote, and then click that item. Okay, so let's get these bullet lists all aligned. I actually prefer them with a double spacing, so I might go back up here and the way that you would create that double space is by deleting the space between the two dot points, and then with your finger on the shift key, you press enter. Oops. Sorry, that's not correct. You just press enter once. Look, hopefully that makes sense. But we'll update it, and then we'll have a look at what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. We've got the block quote there. So this is the block quote that was in bold. I'm just going to tidy that up. See, it's bold text. You can just Apple B will get rid of bold, or you can use the icons up here. So that bold icon will either add or subtract the bold. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. So what do we got? We've still got some stuff with the dot points. So what we might do is just for these blogs, what we have to do is like delete the space between the dot points and then reinstall them, and that just brings them all into alignment within the styling of this site. So delete, add, delete, add. And with the dot points, just to create a little bit of space, we'll indent them. So we can do that just using the indent icon, which you can make viewed if it's not already visible by clicking that icon there. That's the toolbar toggle. But this will create an indent. You can either decrease or increase. And we'll give it an increased one. Just really want letters, that's the only thing. Anyway, this is not fascinating viewing, I realize that, but basically what I need you to do is to tidy up the visual appearance of the pages. So this one's an easy one in some sense because it has the existing text. With the pages that were informed by the RTO data feed, we either need to reinstate that RTO data feed or copy and paste the content. So I'll cover that in a separate video.